So we were gonna get ice cream, but we changed our mind because we saw Chinatown and we're gonna go visit. Good man, how are you? Thank you, thank you. So we was walking and she saw this place and she's like, we have to go. And so we go. We went. We just got some milk tea and she got like a slush, like what she always get. But this place is a cool little place, man. The vibes in here, the lighting, everything. It's like an arcade if you look down that way. It looks like a little arcade to be honest. But, and then we got like some ramen restaurant and like some dumpling places down there too. So it got a little bit of everything. All right, so this is our drink. I don't know. I thought that was the brand for a second, but I got the matcha with the milk cap. It's called Kung Fu tea. And she got the strawberry milk slushy, so.
Okay, that should be good.
All right, but it does look pretty good. We'll try it out. All right, taste test. She already tasted it. She didn't wait for you guys. She didn't like y'all like I do. So we're gonna do a little taste test. Pretty good.
Sure.
It's like matcha. I think she loves matcha, especially like the earthy portion of the flavor. And this has that, so I think she'll like it a lot. All right, let's try and get the strawberry one. It tastes like real strawberry. It has like a real strawberry flavor. I'm not a fan of the slush though, so I like my drink better.
Really? One thing you do because it's matcha and not really like.
But I give this, after like, you know, an hour of walking around, I would say, give this a 4.5 out of 5. So this place is called Kung Fu Tea. It's about like $7.50 for one of these large cups here, so. What'd you rate yours?
Solid 3.5, but that's perfect for sipping.
3.5.
Because I didn't want that boba, but it's great
That's
flavor.
low.
That's why.
That's low. And you also get like a little like white milk cream cap too. So the place was called the Luna Food Hall, and you do need to buy something to go use the bathroom because there is a code at the bottom for you to put in to use the bathroom. Just a heads up. So I actually like DC a little bit because they have like all the mopeds. What? Because they actually have all the mopeds driving around. And I like that, you know, reminds me of home. So kudos to all the moped drivers out there. Yo, we was walking and some random lady went up to Jay and just stared her up and down like this. I was looking back here like, do we got a problem? Why are you looking at my girl like that? Like it's just some random lady just walked up to her like no words, no nothing, just stared her down. Like, yo, what do you want, lady? I'm not trying to assume nothing, but if you just walk up to a random stranger and stare them down, like there could be no good intentions, you know what I mean? And we're just trying to enjoy our night and walk. That's it. We don't want no problem. And it was weird because we saw her at the intersection waiting to cross. When she got to the middle point of the intersection and turned around and left. Like, so what was the whole point of that? She was weird. Everything here is so fancy, man. Yo, good morning, guys. This is currently our day 2 of our DC trip. We're currently trying to get a Lime scooter to work right now, but we just had breakfast at Bethesda. I think that's what it's called, Bagel, over in Arlington. It's pretty good. They were the only place that was open at 7. All the other places didn't open till 11. So if you want early breakfast, you gotta get like a bagel shop. But I had like a salmon one. It was pretty good with the garlic bagel. The bagel was huge too. It was like this big. It was like a burger. It was basically a bagel the size of a burger. So we're trying to go around DC and check out some of the cool stuff. So Let's get it. All right, guys, so we just went on the Lime bike or Lime scooter. About 9-minute drive here. We are somewhere. I don't know where yet, but. So we are currently at Vietnam Veteran Memorial. Walls of names of soldiers who passed away in the Vietnam War, and it goes all the way down there too. You can see that other people have leave flags and little gifts to commemorate these soldiers. Whatchamacallit. Eye-opening to see like how many people actually passed away in this war, because there's a lot of names. So we are coming up on the Lincoln Memorial here to our right, and the Washington Monument there to our left. So you can see that the area is under construction a little bit because there was a sign that says there's gonna be a new one in 2026. So I don't know if they're just like doing like a touch up or they're actually gonna freshen the whole thing up. Not sure, but some kind of change is gonna happen in 2026. All right, so now we are at the Korean War Memorial. On the other side, you can see murals of the faces of some of the soldiers. Here's the Pool of Remembrance. That's what it said on the sign. And there it says, on the quote on the back, it says, "Freedom is not free." We have another area for the names of all the soldiers who passed away in this particular war. And it goes all the way around the other side as well. Now, this is the, I want to say World War I memorial. And on the bottom here, you can see the names of the people who passed away in alphabetical order of last name, and it goes all the way around to the other side. And you can kind of see how intricate the artwork is up top there as well. Pretty cool. Correction on what I said. That is the DC the DC War Memorial. That's what it was. Sorry, I got the name wrong. Now we are coming up on the World War II Memorial. I think there's supposed to be like a water show that is currently not in operation right now. We are at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. This one's for my boy Vasquez. Vasquez said this is the one that he really wanted to see, but he couldn't come with us, unfortunately, due to him being sick. So hopefully he's feeling better. This for you, my boy. That's the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. And on the back, behind it, I don't know if it symbolizes anything, but you see two rocks getting split in half. And I think he actually fits in there. Now we are making our way towards the Washington Monument. We're still a little bit of ways away, but we're getting closer, and I'll show you guys this thing up close. We made it to the Washington Monument. Look at the size of that thing. That thing is huge. You gotta way up there, man. Holy moly. Excuse my hair, it's a little messy right now, but I did not know this, but you can actually enter inside the Washington Monument. You do need a ticket. There's like a website, a QR code you can scan for that. And they give them out as early as 3 days in advance. So if you guys wanna go, plan it out like a month in advance, and each ticket they have a processing fee of $1, so should not be too expensive. We made it to the White House. As you can see, there's a lot of gates blocking it, so you can't really get it up close. But that's the White House, guys. So we are back at the National Museum of American History. I'm just showing her around because I've been here before, and then we're gonna go to another museum where it's new for the both of us. So we just finished up with that first museum. We saw, I think it was the first American flag. No videography because it'll damage the flag. We saw a little bit about military history as well as entertainment history, the American entertainment history. Now we're going to the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. It's supposed to be like animals and fossils and stuff. So looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a gigantic elephant. I didn't realize how big they were. Holy shit.
No.
All right, this is the map. So we're gonna hit the fossil first, and then ocean, the mammal, and then we gotta hit the T-Rex one. That thing is freaking gigantic, man. Look how big the horns are. We saw a big turtle at the zoo, but this is the bigger turtle.
Little.
Yeah, it looks like a horse.
CO2 is
I think that's a mammoth. I think that's a mammoth, yeah. These guys are probably pretty fast. Probably a lot faster than the sloth we had today. This was one of my favorite animals. What do you think it is? Huh?
This is what the walrus is holding.
Look at the tusk.
Those are walrus tusks.
Look at that big one over there.
Why does everything have big little walrus? Too big on teeth. The hunt.
Yeah, hunt and defend themselves.
Long fingers.
Yeah. I like how you can see the shell. Like it's like a rib cage. And what is that long thing? Is that an Ichthyosaurus? I think it is. How big that is.
Whoa, that's a fish dinosaur. That is crazy. What the heck is that?
Mosasaurus? Damn, that club is huge, man. That would definitely kill you. Definitely. Yeah. Have the Triceratops. At least it looks like a Triceratops.
Or not?